Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays 9 Kings. Last time we played as the King of Blood, and honestly, we made the Mangler kind of work. The trick is to ignore the Mangler for the first, 10 years until you can actually get an economy going that can support it. I'm gonna try something weird. I like playing the King of Stone, obviously. King of Stone is a good old friend of mine. But I want to try something. And honestly, it'll probably work. But I still want to try it. I want to try... Well, it might work. I don't know. King of Stone obviously has the best base in the entire game. I still have the Banish card. I guess the King of Blood. King of Blood is the least useful of them. So, what am I going to try? I'm going to try a run with 0 troops at all. I will have towers eventually, but I want like just the wall, and that's it. Wow, I thought this would be easier. I'm consistently shocked by how much strength those trappers have. Really? If I don't get a wall in all my rerolls, bro, I'm actually, restarting. Game, you need to try... You need to make it more stealthy. The way that you're obviously and truly against me and try to, give me negative RNG luck throughout the entire process. You have to be a little more subtle about it, okay? You can't just give me nothing. You have to throw me a bone, all right? Make me think I have something worth going on. At the very least. Okay? Take an orchard. I want to avoid the flame tower too. I want to avoid anything that comes out onto the battlefield. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So, we'll see. I know I could get the watchtower, but the watchtower, to be honest with you, is just a tiny bit too strong. It's very, very strong. I say that while I'm upgrading the best base in the game, but he knows, she knows, we all know. Okay? Don't worry about it, it's well known. Seriously though, give me a frickin' wall. Oh my god, man. At this rate, I'm gonna have nothing but the orchard. Gosh, I wonder why I lost. I wonder if it's because I can't get a frickin' wall. I knew you were gonna give me a wall as soon as I lost a life. I knew that was gonna happen. You dirty game. Alright. Well, the thing is, I'm also fighting the King of Nature, which is actually absolutely perfect. And yes, I know, I realized, I wanted to avoid Tower Dome. Forest. Actual perfection. After giving me that stinky wall, or making me die to get this freaking wall, I should say, finally giving me a forest is great. Dude, these trappers are actually too tanky. They are way too tanky. Why are they so tanky? I know you can't have anything around here, man. It's all just garbage and trash. That's all we get, ever, forever. Till the end of time. Just garbage and trash. I'll give this... Yeah, I'm still gonna give it to the tower. If I had gotten the wall, 5 years ago, I wouldn't be so stressed about this right now. And I know it's a weakness of mine where I get, I want to do a strategy, and I ignore anything that isn't that exact strategy. I know I do this. Okay, you don't have to rub it in. Well, we're dead. Okay, I have to check. I don't want to actually, do the run. But give me trappers so I can see how much health they start with. And now you're not going to do it. Oh my gosh, this game. Yeah, a Mangler, that's perfect. How'd you know? I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my mind over this RNG. You know what? Yeah, screw you. I'm taking these. Okay. Okay, now we got a wall at a decent timing. Okay. Well then. Now let's do stuff. Let's see if we can make something that resembles victory happen. Alright, double damage, that's useless. Prosperity's useless. Feudalism is not useless. Obviously, it depends on where I put things, but of all the things, it is the least useless so far. Seriously, how much health do these trappers have? I'm surprised the ballista died last. At the rate things are going, at least. Alright, I want barricade back. Because I can do some funny stuff with barricade. Now, I don't know, but you get that up to like 30% and watch them just throw themselves on the wall. I'd like to do that. I think that'd be fun. Look. If I do this, we're guaranteed to win, and it has nothing to do with the walls. Okay? I'm re-rolling for the sake of my walls. Screw it. And then I'm throwing it away with gambling, but you know. Okay. I'm not going to throw all my levels into the tower dome. Okay? I've made up my mind. I'm going to do my best not to do that. Even though if we lose this round, it will be because I didn't do that. But we do have them below half their numbers, so yeah, we did all right. Okay. Trebuchet. I'll take the cauldron for now. The poison's not bad. I mean, it should stack well enough, in theory. Yeah. Ain't great. But it's an honest effect. I definitely don't want arms. Magic, I guess. I could have tried to reroll for a forest, I suppose. Useless garbage. Thank you. King of Time? King of Time? Alright. This would be actually it would be great to get some regression cards. Because then if we get some level ups on the wall, we'd be in a fantastic spot. Obviously, the game doesn't want that to happen. Because it hates me. Remind me to use Earthworks right before feudalism pops off. Okay? I'll be looking for that comment. I'll be looking for your reminders, okay? I need them. They got that dino, but they couldn't get all the warlords. I would like a beacon. A beacon would be great. Swords. That's the good strat. I feel like it's the one I gotta do. There's no guarantees we can win this. You know, we lack true area of effect. That's the problem. Alright, and then put the vault over here, I guess. That does, you know, power up the dispenser, but we're done. Yeah, we're toast. Okay. Look, this is doable. I know it is. Nah, I don't want the converter. I don't want any units out here, okay? I don't count the tower dome's towers, because if I did, I literally wouldn't be able to do anything. But I do count the flame tower, so I don't want any either of these. No, no, no. Okay. I am playing the strategy. And if you don't like it, you can lump it. You know what does fit into this strategy, though? The fucking mushrooms fit into this strategy. I'm just re-rolling again. I can't get anything. You can't have shit in Nine Kings. I'm cursing a lot. I would apologize, but you don't care. Probably. Whoa, okay. Suddenly the trebuchets decided they mean business. Holy crap. Actually, we can survive without a wall for one more turn. Start getting that damage up. Okay, this has been optimal so far. This has been the optimal loadout of cards. After all I had to do was complain profusely, and the game was like, "All right, we'll cut you one." So, profusely and profanely, I complained, and the game was like, "Okay, here's a bone. Enjoy. We'll see if it works out for us." I mean, I do need to get this thing leveled up at some point. All right, here come the trappers. Let's freaking go. There's only 5 of them left. You can do this. Good job. Okay. 2 trebuchets are doing some work, and I appreciate that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I want the barricade. You ass. You genuine ass. I'm not rerolling again. No, this is it. If we don't make it, then it's game over. And that's it. Throw down the one of the trebuchets. They're gonna be off kilter on damage now, but I don't care. Yeah, check this out. Actually, I'll put it over here. 14 health doesn't even seem like that much. Why does their health scale so hard? What is going on? I feel like there's a thumb on the scaling for those trappers. Hey, we got a regression card. Actually, let's give it to the wall maker. I would love to give the wall maker far more help, if at all possible. Okay, we do have a shop coming up, but we're out of rerolls. So I guess I'll just die. Quarry level up's good. We have 1 reroll. And it did not give me a forest card, so I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna lay down and die. Don't worry, I'll do it after the video. I'll keep the video going for your viewing pleasure. See, if I really wanted to be like avant-garde right now, push the boundaries of entertainment, I would just mute myself right now for the rest of the video. Just no talking. I'm dead. I'm not gonna do that though. Anyway, I mean, the towers, the trebuchets are getting quite a bit stronger. They're not doing any damage, or at least any noticeable damage, but they are getting stronger, at least in theory. Ooh, we actually saved the wall. That's impressive. I gotta level it up. I have to pick the wall. I think King of Greed or King of Nature would be better. Got it. Okay. As much as I like fighting the King of Nothing, because I feel like the King of Nothing is always fine. Like, if nothing else, Steel Coat and Wild Card are basically always useful, except on this specific run, Steel Coat is not useful. It's a good thing we upgraded our tower, or our walls, because they would have been down by now. Alrighty then. Don't want any of this crap. Don't want any of this crap. Don't want any of this crap. Alright. The dragon goes to the other side of the field. I don't want it. Does not fit my desired strat. Those elves do a ton of damage to the wall. Dude, I do get a level up to the wall after this. That's actually big. Get these elves out of here. Alright, I'm feeling like there might be a chance. Clone is okay. I'll take clone. Okay, the wall is level 3. I would love to reverse it at some point. Still love this trebuchet. So they're both leveled. Okay. I mean, we're slinging a lot of rocks. Wow, King of Time actually is not very good against the wall. I guess it's because it's one target instead of several. I'm just a little surprised by how bad they're doing. Nah. Yes. Do it. Remember, I don't want the flame tower for the same reason I don't want the dragon. I don't want anything that actually goes to the enemy side of the battlefield. Okay? They are invading us. Okay? They're coming onto our territory and stealing our crops of rocks. Our rock crops. And we want to keep them from doing that. There is no agenda other than that. Look. Fine. Great, now the quarry hits twice as hard. Okay, that's about 800 health to our wall. Which doesn't seem like that much at first glance. But don't worry, that's probably because it's not. It is enough to keep these dang dirty elves out, though. That's right, go back to your trees. Go live in your hammocks, or whatever you do. Yeah, one turn before the forest, too. Or before the, expansion. I mean, the smart move is just get this going. We just gotta get this going. Okay, we need to stack that. We need more health. Are we gonna... Are those trappers all gonna live? No, because some of them are dying already, but... You know. It's worrisome. Ooh, are we gonna win without the wall going down? See, winning after the walls have gone down, it's a small victory. But winning after the walls come down, that's an accomplishment. Or no, before the walls. I know what I was trying to say. Winning before the walls come down is an accomplishment. And that's what we want to do. We want to be accomplished here. We don't want to just win. I don't like the ratio of wall health declining, but enemy troop size not declining. I said it before. I'm going to say it again. Our biggest problem is we have 0 form of splash damage. We have no AoE, no area of effect. Everything's targets single troops. I did this, yeah, I'll get 10% to both of them. That's not actually that good. You know what? Patronage actually works. This is leveled up all the way. I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't have the perk to give my stronghold extra levels. I actually did not take it. You mean I had the integrity to actually defend myself from the accusations of, oh, it's just about the stronghold. And I did it now? Ugh. What's wrong with me? More walls. Okay, taller walls, that's what we need. I just realized that was level 2. I could have leveled that up again and gotten double the wall health. I'm dumb. I am so dumb. This is gonna be close. Now we're done. Give me the wall, please. Thank you. Okay, double it. Ugh. I can't believe that life was lost through all the fault of my own. What am I doing, man? You think I had never played this game before? I don't know. This is looking spicy. Okay, we took out the trappers. We got them. Somehow we got them. I'll take both of those. What needs 5 health or 5 damage the most? Probably you. Okay, wall maker here. Wild card. Yeah. I think that's more. Well, I don't know. It'll work out better in the long run, but part of me says I should have done the wall maker instead. Ah, well. Oop, all the mushrooms are down. Okay, the wall's still looking okay. Enemy numbers are dropping. Look at that. You know what we're really missing? You know, because you're smart lads. We could really, really use some kind of speed buff. Like, our attack speed is, as of right now, atrocious. And that's probably what's killing us more than anything. Like, if we can't kill them fast enough, they're gonna kill us. That's all there is to it. We got them down to half troops, and we are at, like, 10% wall health. And there's a chance. Nice. Okay. Look. I am weak. I told you, we needed attack speed. That is exactly what we need right now. Without more attack speed, we are toast. Okay? So that's what I grabbed. I will be the Troopless king. And that was my desperation maneuver to try to make sure it happens. Okay, keep that wall health climbing. I could really, really use a beacon. We got him. Yeah, we got him, and you can see that the stronghold is running away with the damage now. Oh boy. We're gonna have to keep the King of Time. King of Nature was in, no matter what. I wanted to keep them for sure. Sorry, other tower, or other wall maker, but adding it here gives me just more health overall. I get about 2,000 health when I throw it on there, so I had to put the shield on there. Okay. Ugh. Yes. Okay, keep the health coming. King of Time, I could use regression, because then I could regress this wall and upgrade it again. And that is honestly the best way to strengthen my regime right now. Is to strengthen that wall, and look at that. And look, another place to put a forest. Ain't it sweet? Alright. I do appreciate the fact that their numbers start dropping right away. The trebuchets are almost at 200 damage. It's also worth noting they're only level 2. Good stuff. Gotta keep stacking that forest card. Alright, if you give me a wall maker, I'll be fairly certain that we're going to make it to year 33 and beat it. If I can get one more wall maker, this thing jumps up to 54,000 health or something like that. More after the forest procs. So, there it is. Alright, I'm feeling it. 60,000 health. Okay, they ain't piercing that. Not before the chaos time. Okay, what do I want from this Jack? I don't know, honestly. A shrine? A temple? A temple. Yeah, I want temple. Temple means level ups, and clone means all the temples I want. So, of course, we're not going to get it. There's that replicator I was trying so hard to get last time. Remember that? That was fun. Okay. So that's more stats in general. Now I just need some clones. Give me a couple dozen more of those and we'll be on easy street. All right. So far, so good. Yeah. We've already given in. We already gave in once. Might as well do it again. All right. At this point, we're definitely making it to Chaos Time. The question is how far we can make it in Chaos Time. And obviously that's all dependent on the health of the Wallmaker. If the Wallmaker can last for more than a few seconds, he'll be golden. Okay, so now we're going to get differences in stats between these trebuchets, which is fine, honestly. And the walls already had a difference in stats. Alright. Take a quarry. It's a little late for mycelium. Let's take another quarry. Okay, that one's level 3. Put another one down. I'll just put it right here for now. Try to get that damage up. That really is our biggest weak point right now, is the damage. The Wallmaker has 100,000 health. So that's not an issue. Okay. Clone this sucker again. Beautiful. It's giving our trebuchet attack speed. That's not a complaint, just an observation. Hey, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, give me earthworks. Because I'm actually going to move this temple. I know earthworks was literally the least, that's what I was trying to say, useful thing I could get. Oh boy, a little bit of poison. All right, King of Nature, let's see what you got. Okay. They're starting to die. I don't know if they can heal their own troops or not, but they're getting the arrows now. That'll do it. All right, as I mentioned, you know, the Tower Dome always wins. Almost, practically. Now it's just a case of, can our health scaling outscale their damage? I don't know the answer to that. Let's find out together. The actual abject garbage. It's fine though. Hey, it's almost at 200,000 health now. No, it's at 1,600,000. But is that correct? 1,600,000? Is that a phrase that means anything? No. Maybe. I'm risking it. Hey, there we are. Give me that freaking beacon, man. Ain't no beacon like a freaking beacon. I want one. Now. I'm not asking. Alright. What do you got? Regression? Sweet. Let's do that again. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. They're barely damaging the wall at this point. We're doing really good. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's stronger now. Okay, tower strong now. He's a good thing. But, it's getting a little much, don't you think? I kind of want to get rid of this wall maker so that there's one less thing for the temple to boost. Because right now there are 5 things that it can boost. And the less things I have, the more effective it boosts. Okay. Because it concentrates the boost between what's left. Yeah, this wall maker now has 2 million health. 2.5. So that should take us to some advanced year. I'm not sure which. Okay, go ahead and rewind. Actually, clone this. Buy a spot over here. Use it. Rewind. Clone it again. Put it back. All right. Even more free upgrades. It's a good thing. Now, at this point, I'm just wondering if we could kill one of the champions of chaos. Oh, wait, I just have a regular temple card I can put down. I need to replace this cauldron with a beacon, of course. Which would be easy to do if we could ever find the king of greed. Apparently, we waged war on him, but he decided, I don't really care. I'm not going to go over there and fight you or anything. It seems like a lot of work, son. Oh, there they are. Okay. Come fight me, dog. That's right. Bring on all you dudes. Nope. Nope. Yup. All right. Now you need to get the heck out of my house, Cauldron. You are useless trash now. Oh, wait. Did I downgrade you? I did. Alright, E plus 7 health. It may look like little stone walls or rock walls, but actually, it's giant rock walls. Made out of adamantium or something. Anyway, chaos fight. Let's go. Ooh, they're losing numbers. Yes, they are. Good stuff. No. This could be useful, but it's not now. Chaos regression, I guess, and put it on here. Level up a temple a few more times. Let it do its temple level ups a few extra times. Get us some bigger, better numbers. If we can. I'll take the King of Progress, actually. I could overhaul that cauldron, and at this point, I'm just looking for ways to get rid of that cauldron. That's the strat. Well, their defenders are also not going to do much, so we got that going for us. Wow, they gave it to me right away. Thanks, dude. That was the kindest this game has been to me in a while. All right. Now we can beacon the center. I don't know what I want, but I want something. All of these are troop-based. Every single one of these is troop-based. I hate this. I hate this so much. This one, I guess. Every single stinky card there was troop-based. That is incredibly frustrating. Ugh. Dude, 16,000 damage on the trebuchets. Good stuff. Okay, now both the ones in the corner. Yeah, we have total symmetry, almost. We level up this forest, and then we do. Oh no, we need to level up the temple too. Oh yeah, beacon. That's, you know, I spent all that time wanting to put it on the ground, and I got the chance. I just didn't do it. Isn't that smirk? Okay. Now I got a bunch of extra 10% from that sucker. It's a good thing. And nothing. Actually, forest, so I can level up this forest. Now we're really close to perfect symmetry. Alright. And I know I keep saying that word. I do know what it means. Because I'm saying it as I'm demonstrating it, so obviously I know what it means. I don't need the King of Progress anymore. I'm pretty sure of that. There we go. Very cool. And once these both hit 99 hits per second, nothing else matters. Because they're just going to get strength at that point. Also, we'll have a bunch of rocks on the ground. It'll be great. Here, 55. Level up the beacon. Seems like a good idea to me. Let's go ahead and clone this before I forget, but yeah, level up the beacon first. More hits per second. Please and thank. Beautiful, beautiful. Guess I'll take this. I don't know what I'm going to use it on yet. Maybe the wall maker to double its health again. Because we are taking, the wall is taking actual damage now. It's worthy of note. It's a way to get level ups, I guess. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Even more scaling. I mean, the blacksmith's not useless, it's just not useful. And yes, I know that's not the optimal thing to add that extra level up to. Optimal thing probably would have been the temple or the beacon, especially now the beacon's going to be level 3. Look. They want me to do it so bad. The game's just like, please, just make your stronghold invincible. And go to your 200 again. And it's like, that's not the game I wanted to play, man. Why can't you respect the game I wanted to play? Look at all those 10% on that wall maker. It's a beautiful thing. I mean, I could plant a few orchards, but it's like, why? Yeah, here we go. All three of those are leveled up all the way. Beautiful. 577 troops. Oofed in an instant. Alright. Works for me. You gave me 2 of them. You still have symmetry. We did win. Alright, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was barely paying attention. Which king was that? I'm in danger. Help. Okay, king of nothing. It's not them. For sure. It was probably the king of nature, which is of course why I don't get to choose them. It was probably the elves. It's the elves, isn't it? I had to do this to at least test the theory. It's those elves. Alright. The elves do too much damage. Actually, I was gonna unlock these plots to put them there, but I kind of want them here and here. This one should be unlocked, yeah. I can buy this one later. Nice. Okay. Nah. Yeah. Hey, here we go. Okay, we got it. They're not fast enough yet. That's the big thing. I don't know what I want, so I just picked that one. Okay. Ugh. Garbage. Grossness. Just take even more 10%. The, stronghold is at maximum hits. Sure. At this point, I would want to try to get rid of the king of nature if at all possible. How's that 999 health doing you, buddy? Actual drop in the bucket. Actually, no, it's not even a drop. It's like a micro drop. It's not even that. It's like the smallest micro dose. I reroll, just throw that away. I don't know why I do that. And I do that more than once. All right, I'm pretty sure at this point we're just boned. As soon as, oh yeah, that's right, we got 3 of them. Sure. Yeah, give me 20%. We're just screwed. Once their speed is fast enough. There was a doctrine that lowers enemy speed, but we didn't get it, so it is what it is, right? That's right, I want that clone card. Finally. Alright. Thank you. Okay. We do need to level it up once, but then we'll have symmetry again. And that's what matters. Alright. Nah. Sure. Shields here. Swords. I don't think it matters where swords go. Get rid of the ballista. Cool. Alright, give me a wild card, please. Hey, let's go. All right. Symmetry is back. That's all that matters. We have a big bad wall, and our enemies are dying. What's not to love? Okay, the King of Progress. I should have gotten rid of the King of Nature. I know this. I know this in my heart of hearts. Yet I did not do it. For what purpose? I don't know. Do I want to lose? Am I secretly hoping that the game is almost over? I don't think so, but I don't know. I'm losing my mind over. I was trying to get a clone card, by the way. We're dead. Made it here 77. But the fact that we did it with no troops is still good. That run was possible this entire time. And yet it took me like 10 to 15 minutes to get it off the ground because I could not get the right cards. And then it fell apart later on because I just wasn't playing them in the right order. But you know, that's a little bit of my fault, a little bit of your fault, a little bit of everybody's fault. Not you, like you didn't do anything. You just watched the video. Unless this is a Schrodinger's cat thing where if you weren't watching, I'd play perfectly. Is that the situation? Would I play better if you weren't watching? Try it out next time. Next time, don't watch the video and come back and let me know how I did. All right. Much appreciated. That's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays 9 Kings. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. You haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching this on 9 Kings. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.